Right, welcome back to another video. Yesterday I decided to head to Talacra Beach after work with the family for the sunset shoot. I checked the weather forecast. It was giving partly cloudy skies with a bit of sunshine and then clear skies afterwards, which indicated to me that there'd be a good chance of a decent sunset. It didn't quite turn out that way, so let's jump into the video and see what went on. Just there at the petrol station fueling up. We just decided to go to North Wales to Talacra Beach. I'm going to pick the girls up from school and head straight there for sunset. Sat 24 reckons there's going to be a gap on the horizon, so it's worth a punt. So I've just arrived here at Talacra. It's about an hour and a half before sunset. Some really nice high clouds, so hopefully that'll catch and burn up. But until then, I'm just going to do a bit of shell picking with the family. There they are. There's my my gang. They all love the beach, they all love being outside. So I thought after work I'd run them down to Talacra. It's only about an hour's drive from my house. So right now I'm just walking across the beach to see if I can see any details in the sand, rocks, shapes before sunset arrives. I've got about 50 minutes before sunset, so I'm just going to take a walk up to past the lighthouse and see if there's any shapes in the sand that I can use to make a photograph. Right, so because it's quite late in the day, there's footprints everywhere, so can't really find any detail work to shoot. So I found this nice little standing pool of water. I've gone for a vertical composition, and there's just some really nice patterns of stones in the actual pool of water. So I've gone for a vertical composition, which most of the time I shoot at this location, except for the off chance where we get like a huge sunset which covers the entire horizon. So I'll just flip you around and I'll show you my composition. So about halfway through the video, and it came to showing you guys my composition, and as again I forgot to turn the mobile phone camera to landscape orientation, so it went to the vertical composition way, and it didn't look quite right. So I'm just going to pop up the image on screen now for you to see. So while waiting for sunset, I'd just like to say a few words about why do we keep coming back to the same places. Is it because it's easy access? Is it because it's fast, because you already know the composition's there? Or is it just because you want to capture that place in its best? Sorry, light's just changing. Just grab this shot. For me, when it's Talacra Lighthouse, I've had some epic conditions here, and even though I feel like them conditions will never be beat, I still come, I still try, in the hope that I'll capture something even better than I did previously. Is the image that I captured last year after chasing some storms around the northwest UK. So that image is quite special to me. I spent the whole day chasing storms around the northwest, and it led me back to Talacra for sunset, where we witnessed one of the most incredible sunsets with the most incredible afterburn you've ever seen. And that's a memory that I'll take away from me, from here, from this location forever, because I was here with the family, and I feel like I put a lot of effort in that day, going around Liverpool, Southport, St Helens, Warrington, and then making the final decision to come to Talacra for sunset. So even though I don't think I'll ever beat that picture or get that feeling from this location again, I still try, because I've just fell in love with the location. No matter how many times I come here, I'll always find something new, a different composition, a different angle, different reflection. So I'd never get bored of this location. Like some places, you do tend to get a bit bored and you fall out of love with the location, and you don't visit for a while, and then you go back and it's just the same. This isn't one of them locations. This is a location where there's endless opportunities for compositions. You've got the sand dunes just behind me. Now you can shoot the lighthouse from the sand dunes and get some really nice images, which I haven't done yet, so I'm waiting for the right conditions to shoot from up there myself. So that's why I keep returning to this location, just for the love of it. I'd like to know your thoughts on why you keep returning, and what is your favourite location to visit. You can leave your comments down below, and I'll try and reply to as many as I can. Can't really see, but everything's like a really weird hue. Not going to get any colour now, so I think it's time to pack up, head to the car, go get a warm drink at the cafe. So in the video I spoke about your favourite location and why do you keep going back to that place. And for me, Talacra is one of those places where you basically always get an image from there. You never come away with anything that's not reasonable. I actually didn't really visit Talacra until last year, when my good friend Chris Astley rang me up one afternoon and said that the tide was looking right. Do I fancy going? So I said yes, and we ended up shooting for 2 to 3 hours with some really nice light. And then from then on, after visiting Talacra for that first time, I pretty much go back once a month, just because it's just a fantastic place. I've been going to Talacra for about 8 months, so I'm going to show you some of the images that I've acquired from going there, and this just shows why it pays dividend to keep going and going and going to the same location, and just sticking out conditions no matter what. You really just got to put the time and effort in to get the best out of a location. And if it means going 10 times before you get that epic picture, then go 10 times before you get that epic picture. Any time spent out doing what you do, what you love, is time well spent. You know, it's better than being stuck at home on the couch watching TV, watching Emmerdale. Get yourself out there, get yourself in the field and practicing with your camera, because it all in the end pays dividend for when that special moment arrives and you've got the right light and the right conditions. You want to be able to use your camera super quick, super fast, and capture that moment. for watching, guys. If you like my video, please subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll see you in a short while on the next video.